everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Um, I want to come on and do a reading on Trump, the Trump administration, and what we have coming towards us. I can't say forward. Forward should never be used uh, when trying to find out anything about the Trump and the Trump administration and the agenda, because forward is not where they're trying to take us. They're trying to take us backwards. So with being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I've already blessed the cards. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show us what we have coming towards us from Trump and the Trump administration. Show us what we have coming towards us from Trump and the Trump administration. Show us what we have coming towards us from Trump and the Trump administration. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I want you to take a look at the picture that's on all of these cards. This is a person who looks like they're in hiding, in disguise and hiding in places where, hey, Superwoman, how you doing? Happy blessed new year to you too. This person is covered up. This person looks like they're in hiding. Specifically, I'm hearing Muslims. I just wanted to point that out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish with my shuffling. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show us what we need to know about the Trump administration, Trump, and what's coming towards us. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Well, it's going to move forward. It's definitely going to move forward. I feel like there's nothing we can really do to stop what's going to happen. It's kind of like a bad cold or the flu. It's got to run its course. So you notice that the person who is guiding the chariot actually has on armor. So it wouldn't surprise me if Trump has on a bulletproof vest or some sort of under armor to protect him from, somebody offing him. Now, here's the interesting thing. With the chariot card, in traditional decks, can you guys see that? In traditional decks, you have very strong horses or bulls pulling the chariot forward. Moving forward in a situation, you have the person who is guiding it wills the chariot. So if you notice in this deck, we got a fish and two dogs pulling this chariot forward. First of all, the fish is going to run out of breath, right? Because he's not in water. He's a fish out of water. And you got two dogs with body armor on as well, who can't pull the weight of this chariot forward. On top of that, the person who is guiding this chariot, which is Trump, doesn't have any arms. So where are you taking this administration? Where are you taking this administration? Now, the other thing I want you to notice is there's someone hidden in the wings waiting on him to pass. Now, you can interpret that any way you want. I know how I interpret it. I just can't say it on YouTube. But there is someone actually waiting in the wings. I literally heard Russian. I heard Russian. Why I keep dropping the card. Also with the fish, Either this fish is already dead or they're on their last breath. But this is indicating to me someone who is short of breath, who can't breathe, possibly has COPD, something like that. So this could be that Trump, with his overweight fat ass, cannot get around very well without being short of breath. Okay, that's the first card out. I know that took a long time. We have the Six of Batons. The Six of Batons coming in reverse. Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what I heard, because this chariot is moving towards the Six of Batons or the Six of Wands in reverse. This would be non conflict. And literally, what I heard was all clear. So, someone is someone that is part of the detail is saying that everything is clear to move forward, but it's a setup. That's what I feel like. It's a setup. It's not actually true. Everything is not clear. It's not all clear to move forward. Mm. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming in reverse. This is what it looks like in the upright. This is what it looks like in the upright. This is the card in reverse. This is someone who's not grounded. I literally just heard that he is going to try to memorialize himself on a coin, like moving Lincoln from the penny and putting his face on the penny, something like that. That's what I heard uh, with this card. But this is someone who is not grounded. I'm also hearing the Doge, something about the Doge or the Trump coin, whatever. Hey, Annie, whatever the Trump coin is, failing. It may not fail right away, but eventually it's going to fail. It's going to fail. All right, let's. All the cars are coming in reverse except for this chariot. So the chariot moving forward as slow as it's moving, like it's not moving forward full force. The chariot is moving forward so slow because it doesn't have the power or the energy to move in the direction that it wants to. And on top of that, the person who's guiding this chariot armlessly, because he doesn't have any arms. I don't even know how he's hanging on, like with his toenails. There are people waiting in the wings to catch him when he's most vulnerable. Okay, the next card we have is the Fool. We have the Fool card, but it's coming in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse. I'm not sure about this one yet. Let's see. The Fool in reverse. Mm. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. We have the Nine of Swords, right? The Nine of Swords. If you notice with the Nine of Swords, when there's an egg here, an egg protects the embryo. It protects the idea, the new beginning, the birth. But whatever or whoever is inside of this protective shell, like the shield we saw in the protective armor we saw in the chariot, it's being pierced from all directions. This person this person in this card, if you look, um, does not look like they're alive. I mean, the legs are still standing, but this person doesn't look alive. This person, yeah, But it's gonna fail, Annie. That coin is gonna fail. I don't think the coin is gonna have a long longevity. So they're gonna make their money now, and then I feel like it'll be on to something else. Hmm. The King of Wands. This is a fire sign. This is a fire. I don't know what Trump's sign is, but this is a fire sign. Someone who's very charismatic, someone who is very handsome. The thing is, if you look at this card, this almost looks like a bishop. This looks like they have on that hat like bishops wear. And then he has his hand up, like when you go to a Catholic church, the priest puts his hand up in this way when he's blessing the congregation. So this could be a fire sign who is very religious, or when I say very religious, I don't mean religion in the way that the MAGA tries to use religion. This is someone who is truly of God, and does not believe in the ways of the MAGA right wing. Thank you, angels. Thank you. We have the Five of Chalices coming in reverse. The Five of Chalices coming. Yeah, literally, if you look at this card in the upright, the wind is being knocked out of the sails of this card, of this of these cards, of these cups. It's coming in reverse. Again, this is like the Chariot. Wherever they thought they were going to be able to move forward, or they felt like by tapping into the emotions of their support group, they would be able to get the support they needed to move their ideas and their agenda forward. It looks like the winds have been taken out of those sails. I don't think people anticipated that they were going to do the things that they were going to do, or the things that they've actually done. Yeah, we have another card in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. This person is, look, we go from swords to wands. So with this coming, we have this coming in reverse, but look at it in the upright. This person is literally trying to defend themselves against the enemy, several enemies. With it coming in reverse, I still feel like they're trying to get his guard down. All is clear. All is clear. That's what I keep hearing. And if they can get him to get his guard down, then whatever the opposite agenda is of what he wants to do can step in and do what they want to do. Thank you, angels. Thank you. We have the Three of Chalices. We know that the Three of Chalices in other decks means happiness, possibly drinking. Um, what I'm hearing is uh, I would be careful of what I drink from people that I actually trust. Both him and her put out coins. Who? Trump and Melania? Who's her? Yeah, cups. There's something to do with drinking out of cups, not trusting what's in the cup. Damn. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. This card is creepy. This card is creepy. This is using people to propel forward your fortune, almost like slavery. These individuals are bound within the wheel of fortune to make it turn. And there's the overseer. The overseer. So if people are being moved into concentration camps or into holding cells because of immigration, they've illegally come into the country, they are going to be used the way that prisoners in prison are used. We all know that prison today in America is modern day slavery. And this is exactly the same thing. They are using people that they capture and hold hostage and put in holding cells because they've entered the country illegally. Hi there. They've entered the country illegally, so to them they are criminals, just like the people in prison, and so they're going to use them the same way they use prisoners. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Wow. We have the judgment card. We have the judgment card coming in reverse. And for me, this is indicating that we are going to have to fix this mess that we've gotten ourselves into. We I think somebody said the Republicans broke it, now they got to buy it. We have to fix this mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Knave of Pentacles. Yeah, once again, those who would have been considered wise, it's almost like the Hermit turns into the Knave of Pentacles. You see down here, there's a lantern just like the Hermit's lantern. This person coming out of the darkness, coming out of the woodworks, or this group coming out of the woodworks or coming out of the darkness to claim their inheritance, whatever that might be, reclaiming America in their eyes, whatever that might be. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Well, first of all, MAGA is against exactly what you see in this card. This is white and people of color working together. Um, the yin and the yang duality coming in reverse. This is coming in reverse. They are trying to reverse the accord between people, no matter what walk of life you come from, whether you're black, white, Jewish, LGBTQ, QT plus, um, anything like that. If anybody wants to ask a question, there you have to donate. I'm doing a Trump reading right now, so you would have to donate. No questions are free. So you're welcome to ask the question, but you'll have to pay through PayPal or any other way that I have listed on my page. So they are trying to reverse, which we already know they're trying, and they've already started trying to reverse everything, the progress that's been put in place for the country, whether that's diversity, equity, and inclusion, affirmative action, whatever you want to call it, progress for LGBTQT plus communities, making a clear way for bigots, racists, uh, uh, the underprivileged white communities who feel like they are better than any minority just because they are white, paving the way for them to because they've been hidden in the dark and made to feel like, which they should have been made to feel like their ideas and beliefs are archaic, and they are. um these people can have their few moments of fame. They can have that. They can go ahead and claim their 15 minutes of fame. And then once this administration or whatever happens, because I really don't see this going on for the next 4 years, whatever happens, they're going to have to go back into the dark. It's like a groundhog coming out and taking a peek and then going back in the ground. But they're going to have to um, reverse. It's going to be reversed. Everything that they're creating or trying to create, it's not going to last. America is not going to stay that way. Thank you, angels. Thank you. So I'm going to ask also, I want to find out. Thank you, angels. Thank you. 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 How much for 2 questions? Superwoman, you donate whatever you want to donate. Donate whatever you want to donate. I mean, you guys come on the channel all the time. Um, so, I mean, yes. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Uh, $10, $15, $25, whatever you want to donate. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me what's going to happen to the Trump administration in the first year. Show me what's going to happen to Trump and the Trump administration in the first year. Thank you. Wow. So they're going to kind of conjure up some sort of a lie to put the wind back in the sails of their ideas and their agenda. Wow, a decision is going to be made. I wonder what this decision is. Let me see if this look like Melania. Hold on. Thank you, angels. Thank you. We have a King of Wands that came out. Now we have a Queen of Wands coming out. Now look, this queen is waiting for something to come out of the hole. Like I was talking about the groundhog before. This queen is waiting for something to come out of the hole so she can club it. So this King of Wands that we saw prior and a Queen of Wands are waiting, or they are waiting for the opportunity to pounce. That's what it feels like. King of Swords in reverse at the center of the read. I feel like that's Trump. This is a very nasty energy. Again, with these cups, people trying to, either people drinking the Kool-Aid or being tricked into drinking something and it's poison, something like that. And it could be knowledge that they're presenting to people. It could be anything. It could be pertaining to Trump. We don't know. A lot of cups here. A lot of cups playing on people's emotions, playing on people's beliefs. Ace of Swords. It's all lies. It is all lies. Trying to tap into people's emotions and telling them that you can't get what you want because there's been this agenda of allowing minorities, LGBTQ plus communities to get the things that you deserve, and they're not deserving of it. You are. And so using that to kind of propel, yes, and that's when judgment is not stepping in right now. It's too early. It's too early for judgment to step in. They got to let this chariot run its course so that the people can see how detrimental his election into the office is going to be and can be. Once that happens, once people's eyes are open and the lies are revealed, that's when judgment is going to step in. This could be through the work of organizations. You see a large group of people coming out of the grounds here. And remember that Queen of Wands was waiting for somebody to come out of a ground. Maybe she's not waiting to club something. Maybe she's waiting for the people to wake up so that she and her husband, this King of Wands, can lead them. Who knows? It could be JD Vance for all we know. I don't know. And his wife. I don't know. General love and money for 2025. Okay. Thank you, angels. And thank you for your donation. Let me just change the deck. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, wow. Sean, that was more than generous. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was more than generous. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Um, Love for 2025. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, holy angels, for coming into the space. Thank you for protecting all of us, our family, friends, and loved ones, especially the vulnerable and the innocent, that we are all washed in the blood of your Son, Jesus, that we are always protected. We are held in the unconditional love of God. Send your holy angels, God, to allow me to bring true messages to this reading for Sean. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me love for Sean in 2025. Show me love for Sean in 2025. Sean, are you were you sick? Did you get sick over the past couple of months? Did you have a cold, some sort of a nasal infection? I don't know, anything? Did you have a cold or did you get sick over the last couple of months? If you haven't taken your flu shot, you need to do that. If you haven't taken your flu shot, you need to do that. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me love for Sean. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. I mean, right out the gate. 10 of Cups? Are you seeing someone right now? If you're not, there's someone who's coming into your life where you can see yourself building a future with them. You see here that they are building this tower of cups and filling each cup equally. And there's more around them that can be put into these cups, and the universe is on their side. Okay, so the universe is sending you someone else. So the moon has to do with secrets. So the person that you're seeing now may be hiding something from you. However, when you meet this new person, they're going to have to watch as you build a stable relationship, a trusting relationship, and an abundant relationship with someone else. They're going to have to stand by and watch. It's almost like they feel like you're never going to go anywhere, the person you don't trust. It almost feels like they feel like you're not going to go anywhere. You're always going to be around. And I don't feel like that's the case, but they should continue to think that. They should continue to think that because when the time, oh, wow. Now we have the Seven of Cups. This is debauchery. Now it could be because this is the same couple in the Ten of Cups. It could be that at one point or at the beginning, you felt like that was the right person for you. You felt like that was the right person for you. At some point, the cups that you built or you thought you were building fell away. No, no, that's not it. No, they're telling me that's not it. So, this is not the person, again, this is not the person that you are in a relationship with now. I thought because of debauchery that it would be, but it's not. It's the same person in this Ten of Cups. And so you may already know this person, you may have met this person already. You guys are going to build your friendship first. And when you walk away from, because you see there's going to be a total eclipse of this moon where the secrets are, when you walk away from that relationship that no longer serves you is when the two of you are going to give into your passion for one another. So you could be building a friendship first. You could both know that you want to build a relationship together in the future as boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife, whatever that is. But because either you or both of you are in a situation where you have to walk away from that first before you make that decision, is here. Once you both make that decision to walk away from relationships or commitments that no longer serve you, I just heard that this person might be going through a divorce. That is when you will give in to your passion for one another. Mm. The Eight of Pentacles is coming in reverse. However, in prudence, if you look at the card in the upright, right? You have prudence at the top, and this woman is literally picking heart-shaped flowers from this vine. However, getting it in reverse, what I heard was your heart has been mishandled on more than one occasion. Your heart has been mishandled and more than one occasion. And so you are taking the opportunity right now, all the love you put into relationships, or this is what you should be doing, all the love that you put into relationships, you need to reclaim that and put it into yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself to a spa day. Get your nails done. I feel like you already do that, but maybe spruce it up a little bit more. Thank you, angels. Let me see if there's anything. Yeah, I just feel like this is reclaiming the love for yourself. Reclaiming the love for yourself and putting it into yourself that when this person does come along, you can give it to the right person. Oh no, you let me tell you something. Somebody really takes you for granted and somebody underestimates you and takes you for a fool. They take you for a fool and you're not playing that game. We have the defeat card coming in reverse. This means that this person in this card, this man in this card who's been creating strife, suffering, pain, whatever that is, you're taking back control. He is no longer in control, or the control he thought he had. You let it be known you're not in control of anything over here. This is all me. And I'm reclaiming all of that. Yeah, someone really underestimates you. Yeah, look at that. You're keeping it to yourself. And you're following your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that this person is up to no good, that they're not doing something, then you need to follow that. You need to follow that intuition. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, yeah, this is going to bring you to success. I feel like reclaiming the love that you've put into other people, other relationships, and commitments, putting it back into yourself, following your intuition and trusting yourself, letting people know that whoever you think I am, you need to think twice. Because if you think you're going to take advantage of me or I'm going to be a fool for you and you can do whatever you want, you got another thing coming. Reclaiming your power and love that you've put out there, that energetically you've put out there, reclaiming that brings you to success, not just in love but also the endeavors that you actually try to create for yourself. um Your hair, once you start doing this, once you start putting energetically putting, I'm seeing that you're taking, I don't know, do you take multivitamins? Are you taking multivitamins? There's something about what you start putting into your body when you start taking care of yourself. Something about changing your diet or what you drink, what you're putting into your body. Your hair is going to start getting thicker and longer. Your skin is going to start to glow. Yeah, you're really paying attention to your uh aesthetically, your beauty aesthetically. It's, I mean, you're beautiful in the inside as well, but the exterior, you're really taking really good care of yourself. I like that. Drinking more water. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, yeah. This person is draining you. This person that you don't trust is draining you. A wolf in sheep's clothing. This person can be very passionate, charismatic. Making love to this person can be amazing, very like raw. But they look at other people. They don't only have eyes for you. Yeah, there could be a queen of wands here because I don't feel like this is you. There's a queen of wands here that this person could be looking at. I mean, look, this cheetah is looking right at her vagina. Looking right at her vagina. Jesus. Yeah. You're not going to be able to transform until you release this person, until you fully release this person. So basically, what you have to look forward to, and I feel like it's in the next 6 months, that you might meet this person that you're supposed to be in a relationship with. But before you can get there, there's some work you need to do. You need to release this person in your own time. When you feel like it's the right time, you need to this person that's in your energy now, who basically feels like you're never going to go anywhere. That's literally what they're thinking in order to open the door for this new person. Yeah, and this is reclaiming your power. We have power here. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, this relationship can't move forward. It's not going to move forward. This one's a hoe. King of Wands in reverse. This person leaves you out in the cold with the Four of Cups coming in reverse. There's some sort of interference. Justice is going to step in and bring someone into your life that you're going to have a stable relationship, commitment, possibly a marriage with. Yeah. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Let's move on to career. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Let's move on to career. Let me change the deck. You're welcome. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me what Sean needs to know about career. Show me what Sean needs to know. After we do the career, they're asking me to pull the Light Seers Tarot and do like a general for you. So I'm going to do that as well. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me career 2025 for Sean. So, interesting. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to stop here for a moment because with this card, if you look at it, it says priest, right? But there are priests of the light and priests of the dark. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't get that this was a priest of the light. This is someone who is presenting themselves as being of God, of the light, and guiding you in the right direction, or they would only tell you something that's in your best interest. However, this person is blocking the path that you need to walk down. This person is blocking the path that you need to walk down to block your prosperity. So there is someone in your uh, energy that is making you think they have your best interest at heart, whether this is a boss, a friend, guy or girl. They're saying that they have your best interest at heart. They could even quote the Bible, saying, God said this, and in the Bible it says this, and you're thinking that this person is of God. They're saying that this person is human. There's some jealousy here, or uh, not wanting to see you succeed. This person is blocking your prosperity, and it's in the words, and they're counting on the fact that you trust them. You could have some idea that you have told someone about. There's some idea that is going to bring you prosperity, some idea or new job, something innovative that you're actually thinking about or wanting to invest in. And this person is telling you not to do it. Your intuition is telling you do it because it's going to bring you the money that you're asking for, or that you want, or the happiness, or in buying a home, something. It's going to bring you the money, but somebody's trying to block you. Do you know who this is? Do you have some idea? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Let me finish. Let me go ahead and finish. Thank you, angels. Show me success and career for Sean in 2025. Show me success and career for Sean in 2025. Oh, I'm going to put those aside. Okay. Ooh, see, instability. Instability. And I feel like it goes back to this person blocking your prosperity. I feel like it goes back to someone blocking your prosperity. Oh, wow. We literally go from instability to satiety. We swing from one side of the pendulum to the next. An overabundance, an underabundance, or instability to an overabundance of what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for. Thank you, angels. Thank you. God, it's really like is there some idea or job that you want to pursue, or opening a business? Is there something you're thinking about doing in 2025 and you've been running it past people like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about leaving my job and doing this. Is there something like that that you've been thinking about? I have the enterprise card here coming in reverse. Oh, okay. Good for you. Good for you. So, like doing an Airbnb, being like an Airbnb host? Wow. Again, somebody is trying to block you, and you can see like their houses in the background. Somebody is trying to block you or keep you in the dark of the possibilities for you. They like you where you are. They like you in a, they like you where you are. Have you shared this idea with someone, with family, friends? Have you shared the idea with anyone, possibly this boyfriend? Unsatisfied. And you have the skills to do this. Yeah, you're stuck. Wow, that's interesting. Oh yeah, why didn't that surprise me? Is this female friend encouraging, or is this female friend like, hey, think about it a little more. Are you sure you want to rent your house out to strangers? Like, has she been supportive, or is she saying that, okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. I'm still getting that there's someone in your energy that is discouraging and blocking you. You have the skill to do this, but you're stuck. Someone likes seeing you in a place of instability or indecisiveness, and they know that you have the potential to make this happen. Someone's lying to you. This is my liar card. Someone is lying to you, and so it delays you. It takes longer for you to make things happen in your life when you absolutely have the power to actually do it. Listening to other people and their guidance and not following your own intuition slows down your abundance. So that's something that you need to, if you're doing it, that's something that you need to stop doing. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. What the hell? These two cards came out while I was shuffling, and I put them to the side. You probably remember me doing that. We have an emperor in reverse here. This is someone who's very controlling, manipulative, who wants to be in control of all the situations, feels like their ideas and their advice is the best. That's creating a small tower moment for you. Or this person, oh, sorry, you guys. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see. I hope you guys can see. Sorry about that. Um, this is someone in your past that could have created a tower moment for you, or they're about to be in your past, part of your past, that created a tower moment for you, but now you're taking the opportunity to build, to instead of looking at the tower moment as something negative, you're using it to actually build a better future for yourself. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, those cards are pretty. I'm gonna pull out the thank you, angels. Thank you. Wow, I split the deck and look, the Wheel of Fortune is here and the King of Cups in reverse. This Wheel of Fortune possibly coming in once you move on from this King of Cups in reverse. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages did you want to present to Sean? Why did you ask me to pull this deck out? What messages do you have for Sean? What messages do you have for Sean? You're divorcing the King of Cups. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. So you're the one that's going through the divorce, not the other person. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages? Yeah, look at that. The oops. We have the Queen of Pentacles here next to the Page of Pentacles. Being able to um, elevate or graduate or what is the word I'm looking for? Raise your vibration or raise uh, your power to manifest, going from one coin to being abundant in all of your endeavors, being grounded in who you are, being grounded in your endeavors. You're going to invest wisely. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for Sean? Every time I get on, somebody interferes with somebody is interfering with my messages. I can feel it. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for Sean? Okay, right out of the gates here, we have the Three of Pentacles coming in reverse. This is non-collaboration, or being in a situation that could have been you maybe were able to collaborate with this person before, but now you're on two different playing fields, two different levels, and so the communication is no longer there. With the Ace of Wands coming out, this is the power to manifest, starting with the third eye in the mind, manifesting what you actually want when it comes to career, when it comes to relationship, being very guarded with your heart, protective of your heart. Once again, pulling back that energy that you invested in others, commitments, relationships, whether it's romantic, friend based, whatever it is, family, pulling back that energy and filling your own cup up. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yes, this is going to lead you to the Ten of Cups, something that's going to be more fulfilling for you, someone that you can build with. Thank you, angels. Thank you. This is going to happen sooner rather than later. This is something that's going to happen sooner rather than later. Things that people tell you, I feel like it affects you, like you are a sensitive soul. I really feel like you are. You're a sensitive soul, but people misinterpret that for whatever reason. They misinterpret that as a weakness for you, or they feel like they can take advantage of you. Um, Maybe in the past, maybe even now, I don't know. The things that people have said to you, or people's opinions that you value, have got you caught up in your own mind where you're creating a prison for yourself. You're creating your own prison, thinking about other people's opinions of you, things that they said to you, that sort of thing, not realizing that you're not stuck there. You don't have to accept that. Just because they say it doesn't make it true. You know who you are. And if you would just lift your head up and look in the corner, the key to escape the prison that you've created for yourself, or what other people are trying to create with you by getting all in your head, the key is right there to escape that. The key is right. Look at this, man. Look at that. Right when you open that door, it is literally leading you to a garden of abundance. This is the same as that Queen of Pentacles that I showed you before. It's just now she let her hair down and she's about to reap the benefits of everything that she's planted for the good. She's about to reap the benefits of that. There is that energy again. The Queen of Swords coming in reverse. This is a very nasty energy. The fact that you make the choice to not accept the opinions that other people have of you, or the situations that you are in, or you're not taking to heart their advice, whatever it might be, and they present it to you very pretty on a plate, it looks real pretty, it looks edible, but don't swallow it. You spit it out and you make your own path, your own journey. The fact that you make the decision to do that, to be your own best friend, to create the world that you want for yourself, to manifest what you want in your life, is pissing this person off. And so they're sitting there and they're like, I'm going to have to strategize differently. Remember, swords have to do with being methodical, the thought process, being very good with words. This person could be a manipulator. This could be a man or a woman, but that energy is here again. Someone who is going to try to discourage you from getting your bag of abundance. You're going to have a lot of options here, a lot of directions you could go in, um, with the Seven of Cups being here. You're going to have to choose wisely, whether this is a choice in what business endeavor you want to go on, whether this is the next relationship you're going to be in, something like that. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, we have this Knight of Pentacles. I don't feel like this Knight of Pentacles is walking away from their Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person is wandering, trying to find his Queen of Pentacles, right? This person is hardworking. He doesn't allow anyone or anything to do the work for him. I say that because he's not riding on the back of this horse. He's actually a companion to this horse. This is his friend. He will do the hard work himself. He doesn't need to be carried. This is someone who is responsible, someone who is very grounded. He doesn't have on any shoes. He's connected to the earth. And because of this mentality of not using people to get ahead, belief that working hard will bring you the abundance that you are deserving of, money follows him. Money follows him. Whatever he invests in, it is abundant, whether that's a relationship, a business, work, whatever it is. But he doesn't allow anyone or anything or any creature to do the work for him. He does it for himself. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, you're the only thing you need to do is trust in God and the universe and know that you are supported, and trust your intuition with amethyst being in her hand. Trust your intuition and take that leap of faith. Amen. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you literally go from a place of non manifestation to creating the world that you want. You literally do that. Yeah. Again, with this Queen of Pentacles that he's been looking for, in releasing the relationship that you are in, breaking this contract or this bond that you have with this person, and investing in yourself, which the Queen of Pentacles does, she reaps the benefits of everything good that she has planted. She is grounded, she is abundant, she's nurturing, she's loving. And with the branches coming out from her head wrap there, almost like antennas, listening into the universe to see what her next steps need to be, or calling in this King of Pentacles who's wandering, but with purpose, wandering with purpose to find this Queen of Pentacles. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Um, Annie, do you have a question? Do any of my moderators have a question? Does anybody else want a reading? You can go ahead and donate. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. Um, well, um, unless you guys want like a, because I think there's only you and Annie in here. Did you guys? Amen. Amen for that. Praying for King of Pentacles. Did you guys want an oracle card? Did you guys want an oracle card? Let's see. Okay. All right. I'll let you guys pick the deck. We have the Archangel Oracle card. Let's see. We have the Mystic Martian Oracle card. Let's do this one. And we have the Spirit Animal Oracle card. So you guys pick what you want. Let me know which deck you want. The Spirit card? Oh, the Spirit Animal. Okay, you got it. Thank you, angels. Thank you. All right. So, Annie, let's see what messages. What messages? Thank you, angels. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. I'm asking for Annie. Clear the space of any energy. What messages do you have for Annie? What messages do you have for Annie? Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for Annie? Wow. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Thank you, angels. I want to see what the next one is. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Thank you, angels. Okay. Trust in the magic. 66. How old are you, Annie, again? Do you mind me asking? If you're about to be 66, there's some sort of transformation that's about to happen in your life. This can also be the enhancing of your own personal gifts. Trust in the magic. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. So this is definitely the card for you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. This is card number 66. Nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you, and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. I can think of a miracle that probably is going to happen for you. You probably can too. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit, God, arranging things in your favor. The protection message is: are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and White Raven has appeared to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. Stay awake and alert, for Spirit wants you to enjoy the miracles all around you. Remember, the evidence of the divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time. So if you are in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to reassure you that all of this is leading to something better, for magic is in the wind. Amen. That's a beautiful read. All right, let's do the angel one. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels, for the beautiful messages. What message do you have for Sean? What message do you have for Superwoman? What message you have for Superwoman? Oh, okay. I feel like there's another one. There might be two more. These are really short. Okay, so we got two now. One more? Okay, great. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, no. Wait, this is not the four cards came out. Okay. There's four cards. So the first card that came out was outdoors. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Now, this probably has to do with your personal endeavor of wanting to start an Airbnb, getting some ideas through reconnecting with the earth. Maybe one of the things you want to do in renovating your house is add more to your garden, something like that. Something uh, where the environment is very natural. I don't know, like a plant wall, something like that. I went to see this fabulous multi-million dollar house. They were having an open house. I was in the area and I had to kill some time. So I decided to go in, and they had a living wall. It was amazing. It was a living wall, to create a more natural environment within the house. It was like an eco friendly house. It was absolutely beautiful. We also have here teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So, in your uh, going out into nature and reconnecting with the earth and with God, the divine, and listening for downloads or getting ideas. Um, you're not only to bring these ideas to life, but you may also be teaching other people how to do it. So once you do this, you're going to be like the maverick. People who may have thought about it and they weren't sure how to do it, they may say, hey, can you help me to get my business off the ground? So then maybe consulting actually comes in where you teach people how to do it, and you're going to charge for that as well. You're going to charge people for that as well. Look at this. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. All of these cards have to do with this idea that you have. And somebody knows you're onto something because they're trying to push you away from it because they know it's going to be abundant for you. And then you probably won't be needing their advice or their presence uh, when you reclaim. I know I'm not going to say this right. When you reclaim your power and you trust in your own instinct and intuition, you don't actually need their advice anymore, or that's how they feel. So they can keep you where you are, where you're stuck, and you feel like you don't know where to move, what direction to go in, how to move forward, then they are needed. But the minute you start trusting yourself, your own thoughts and your ideas, they're not needed anymore. We have all as well, or at least that's what they think. It's not that they're not needed. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. All right, you guys, that's your reading. Yes, wonderful. Hope the magic happens for this new week. Yeah, just believe in it, Annie, and all you have to do is ask for it. So I know you've been praying for a certain situation to work in your favor. You need to fall on your knees and just ask God to send you a sign or to just be with you for things to work in your favor. You're welcome. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.